Hi guys, it's reaction time. Before we get into that, I want to say a massive thank you to Images of Eden, the great metal band, prog metal band, sending me this brilliant t-shirt. Thanks guys, as always. This is the Weathered and Torn EP t-shirt, tour t-shirt. So much appreciated as always. So on to the reaction. We've got a band called Atlas and we've got the song All or Nothing. So it says here, after the big success worldwide with their last album Parallel Love, the UK-based prog AOR outfit is back with a new album. All or Nothing is the first single taken from the album Built to Last, which comes out on October the 20th. So it says here, keyboard player Thorley founded the band in early 2017 with the intention to create a band that centres its roots around the 80s AOR and melodic rock genre while delving into the other areas of modern hard rock, metal and prog rock. Atlas draw heavily influences stemming from AOR classic standards of Toto, yes, Journey, yes, and to the modern era of work of art and wet. Man, what some bands there, isn't there? With subtle progressive elements of Dream Theater mixed in to forge their sound. In the band, Craig Wells on vocals, Howie Little on guitars, James Thorley on keys, Chris Redfern on the bass, and Ryan Briggs on the drums. Without further ado, this is Atlas. This is All or Nothing. Here we go. Well, I was definitely right about the catchy AOR. That chorus, man, is absolutely huge. And it's a perfect mix and blend of actually what they're going for, I think. You know, it's got the Journey for sure. The chorus is very Journey-esque. Those crunching sort of riffs, very prog metal within the verses. Loads of synths and stuff across this, but not, you know, not really overtaking the guitars, because the guitars are nice and crunchy in the mix. So it's almost like what they describe that they're going for, what their influences are, it is spot on really, because it's so catchy, but it's got that, I don't know, that crunchy guitar is sort of, you know, very melded in that prog metal for sure. Especially when it goes down the neck of the guitar, you know, when it goes deep into the lower riffs, like, wow, very proggy for sure, real proggy sound. But of course, you know, the soaring chorus, making up for the AOR side that this band are also going for. So catchy. Like the guy's high-end voice, that's really cool. He's got that really high stretch on his voice, almost like the sort of the bands they're mentioning within the newer genre, you know, the sort of AOR genre that you're getting now. Especially, I can hear, for sure, I can hear the band Work of Art in this. I'm not saying it's exactly like them, but this sounds a little bit like Work of Art to me. More than Wet does. Wet are going for the more sort of heavier, sort of, I don't know, more of a melodic hard rock sound. This definitely goes into the AOR territory like Work of Art. And they're a great band as well. I love Work of Art. So very cool indeed. Love it. And it's really catchy at the same time. I'm a bit worried when sometimes I hear prog, I get a little bit, oh God, you know, are we going to get really like, you know, confusing time changes and it's too much for me, because I get a bit like that sometimes. That's just me, my opinion. But no, loving it so far. Here we go for the, and they're British, by the way. Here we go for the rest. Yeah, man, love some of the instrumentation there. Those crunchy riffs when it went in just before the solo, and then at the end there, the emphasis is really put on the guitar, sort of leaving off of the synths a little bit, and that guitar sounds so crunchy, man. Great solo, man. Obviously, this guitarist is amazing technical player. Love the tone of his guitar through that solo, and when he really squealed, it really, wow, that's brilliant. Absolutely love that. British-based band Atlas, All or Nothing. Remember, guys, the album's coming out October the 20th, called Built to Last. Another one to add to the many albums that I'm going to listen to this year. Let me know, guys, what you think of this in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.